Okay, crossing a river, huge river. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? And there's some autumn colors. And yeah, beautiful. There was an owl singing away just recently. So it was like morning time and the owl was still owling. Hooting, that's what owls do, don't they? It's incredible to, I love doing these videos because it's incredible just to share the love. I just love my life. I just love life. I don't actually own it as my life. I just love life. I love being alive. I love presence. What we have is presence, the ability to be present, the ability to know and recognize this incredible stillness right now, this eternal moment of existing now, this presence that is 100% happening. It's never away from us, it's never lost us, we've never lost it really. It's just happening now. And the witnessing of this moment that is constantly present and constantly giving to us dissolves the idea of separation and allows us to live in a state of wonder and awe for what is in this moment, no matter where we are and no matter what's happening. So you could be at work, you could be with family, you could be at a family event, you could be walking through the bush like I am. It's not about location, it's not about situations. So like for instance, I used to go watch the sunset every evening, and that was my connection to God. That was my wow moment when infinity was happening beyond me, the beautiful colors, I sat at the ocean, so the endlessness of the ocean, it created this sense of wonder, which is great. But I made it about a time, the sunset, and a location, sitting on the beach, and it's beyond that. This eternalness of experiencing now who you are is constantly and always here now for you experiencing. It's not for you to experience, because that sounds like an object, but for you experiencing, which is subjective. It is who you are. And the stepping stones to get to know that are beautiful, and that's what meditation is. Meditation is stepping stones for you to create the awareness, to let go of idealisms and let go of the mind, so that now can be experienced in its purity. And the greatness of who you are becomes a natural living experience rather than a concept. If you allow yourself this, if you want this and you allow yourself this, the steps you're taking through meditation or through what I do with the Brightpath, which is called Ascending, is to recognize what you're thinking about and realizing there's me thinking about that. So that's duality, right? So the awareness creates the presence of now, and then you realize you're not thinking. So then there's oneness. There's simply awareness of now. So it's not like you got to try and let go of the mind or try to stop thinking, but it will naturally cease by being full of what is rather than what you're not. So it's kind of like turning the light on in a dark room. There's no light in the dark room until you turn it on. There's all these objects in the dark room, but you don't know where they are until you turn on the light. And then when you turn the light on, where did the darkness go? It didn't go anywhere, it just ceased to exist because now the light's shining. So meditation's the same. It's an analogy, right? So you could argue, well, the light's not natural, the darkness is, whatever. But the analogy is the same, that the darkness just doesn't exist when the light is turned on. That is the same as thinking. The thinking just doesn't exist when you're present. It can't. It's like the darkness can't exist when the light's on. It's the opposite. Or it's the absence of the light. It's like thinking is the absence of presence. So when you're present, can I just walk past my place? So the beauty about and the magic about meditation and becoming more present is realizing what you are by letting go of what you're not. You're recognizing the radiance and the amazingness of being present by letting go of not being present, by letting go of thinking and concepts. You actually start to realize what thinking is. I had no idea what thinking was, really. I mean, hey, I think thoughts, but no, everything's thinking. It's ridiculous. And it all creates pain and suffering. Who wants that? So you let go of that, yay, you become happy naturally.